Hi, this is Barbara Ellistad with Mesquite Citizen Journal, and we're here at the Virgin Valley Mesquite Fine Arts Gallery with Gail Pfeiffer, who's going to be our tour guide today for the Lucky 13 art show that's going on this month at the gallery, sponsored by Virgin Valley Artist Association. I knew I'd get that in there somewhere. So Gail is going to introduce us to the pieces, and if I remember right, this is one of the biggest shows you've ever had.
That's right.
Good. All right. Okay, well, let's get started, and we'll come right over here to three really fascinating pieces here. Tell us a little bit about them.
Okay, these three pieces are acrylic and metallic. And the artist, A. Stein, has submitted three different acrylic pieces to the show. This artist is from the Las Vegas area.
Okay.
Some of our artists are as far away as Florida.
Oh my goodness.
This is a national competition.
Wow.
It's also juried in.
Okay.
And it is professionally judged.
Okay.
And so there will be prizes for the best work.
All right.
This is one of our local artists, Kent Lang. He does a lot of ceramics. They also sell very well in this area, the Southwest motif. He's from Mesquite.
Okay.
And then we have a selection from New York, Maya Farber. Maya's art is acrylic and mixed media. And again, you can see the metallic in here. She's chosen to mix that with the acrylic paint.
That's really cute. Now, I might say the reason it's called Lucky 13 is because all of the pieces have to be no bigger than 13 inches by 13 inches.
By 5 deep.
By 5 deep, okay.
And we do measure them, and all of these were the right size.
It's really a fun show.
Here's another local artist, Barbara Withelder. Lives here in Mesquite, and dry media in this case is pencil or charcoal.
Okay.
Rather than paint. She has it nicely framed in barnwood, very complementary to the bighorn sheep.
Yeah.
Which are indigenous to this area. The next artist is from Las Vegas, via Hamilton. It's a white orchid in acrylic paint. And the next one is artist again, by a Hamilton, same artist as the previous one, and it is acrylic paint. That's
really an interesting piece there.
Yes, and she's complemented the colors in her picture, in her painting, with the complementary frame, picking up one of the shades.
Yeah.
This artist is from Pennington Gap, Virginia. It's a watercolor and ink. The artist's name is Jack Harrington. Watercolor and ink is very popular lately. The artist puts down the watercolor, and then when the watercolor dries, comes back in with the ink and just brings out some of the finer points.
Okay.
It also gives the picture depth.
That has a very interesting name too. It's called Wrong Move.
I would agree.
That's very cute.
Who's going to win, the bug or the bird?
Yeah.
This artist, Sandy Dill, is from New York, and this is a dry image and collage. So she's taken her dry media, her sketching, and then put images on top of that. Next one is Sherry Chandler from Parawan, Utah. It's an autumn celebration, and this is pure watercolor.
Oh, it's probably her dog.
Probably so. Looks like a happy dog.
Yeah.
This is our local photographer, Sharon Clark. She lives here in Mesquite. And this is a digital image. We make sure that the artist tell us whether it's digital image or wet image like the older cameras used when you actually had film.
Oh, okay.
So this is a more recent way to photograph, and we mark it digital image so that the other artists and the buyers know exactly the content of the picture before they buy it.
Okay.
This
is really cute.
This is very cute. Gary Bateman from Roy, Utah, has done these pictures, these three pictures, in oil and pastel. One of them is watercolor and ink, and oil and pastel. So you have three different mediums to complement each other.
That would be really cute. This one would be really cute in a child's room.
Oh, that would be darling.
Oh, how pretty is this?
Yes.
Oh,
This artist, Roger Walton, is from Savannah, Georgia. He has done an oil painting of the Wilmington Bridge.
Oh.
Very nice. Beautiful depth of field.
Uh-huh.
This is one of our local artists, Diana Coonrat, who has taken a dry media, which is colored pencils, and drawn Bear, Cat, Kitty. And she lives here in Mesquite.
Okay.
The next artist is also local, Bunny Wiseman. She lives here in Mesquite, and her dry media is colored pencils.
Uh-huh.
And this is called Lucky Jeans. And it looks like the 13 for Lucky 13
Yeah.
has been embroidered on the patch of the jeans.
Yeah,
very clever.
That is very clever. Oh, I like this one.
Okay, this is local in a way. It's Overton, Nevada, which isn't too far away. Janet Trudeau lives there, and she has painted a watercolor and dry media to bring out the datura,
Yeah.
which is a naturally growing flower here in the desert and is also poisonous.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't
stay
eat
away
that.
from those
I won't
guys.
munch on it then.
Again, this artist, Diana Coonrat, lives here in Mesquite. It is acrylic and mixed in that she's put down the acrylic paint and then dropped
Yeah.
beads and looks like it might be rice or more beads, and then also made impressions indented on the paint.
Oh, isn't that
it's-
clever?
3 little fishes in the metallic color to go with the left side of the picture. Very
Oh,
complimentary.
wow.
It's currently popular also not to frame these anymore, just to do the wraparound.
Oh, okay.
This artist is Sharon Grubbs. She's from East Bend, North Carolina.
They are coming from all over the United States, aren't they?
They are.
Wow.
And this is a beautiful oil painting of a little girl surrounded by her toys and her dolls.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Tammy Simons is the next artist. She's from Logandale, which is also pretty local. And she has painted colorful magpie in oil halfway up the tree. Very nice.
It is.
Again, we have Janet Trudeau, Overton, Nevada, and she has painted pomegranates with watercolor and dry media.
That's really cute. Very pretty.
The next one is a painting by Gordon Swan. He's from St. George, Utah, and he has done Moonlight Seascape in oil. Very nice.
It is.
Next artist is Daniel Sorensen from Moscow, Indiana.
Idaho.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Idaho.
Idaho.
Sorry, Daniel.
I've been there, so.
And he painted The Girl at the Fence. It's an oil painting.
Oh, very pretty.
Very nice. Now,
these
again,
are
we
cute.
have a collection of 3 by Judith Bays. She is from Treasure Island, Florida. And she works in acrylic. And as you can see, a lot of tiny, tiny detail.
They are tiny.
That's beautiful.
Oh, man. The patience she has that I don't.
Oh, me too. Me too. The next artist is Sharon Grubbs. She is from East Bend, North Carolina. Her painting is The Sunny Barn, which is painted in oil.
Reminds me of an old barn where I grew up.
And the next artist is Gordon Swan, lives in St. George, Utah, and he paints in oils. This is called Sage and Snow Canyon. Very popular area in St. George. The next painting is an acrylic painting done by Magda Alexian, and she is a local resident, Mesquite, Nevada. The Wonder of Nature. She also paints animals on small wooden boxes, like jewelry boxes, and they're very, very popular.
Oh,
They
this
also
is cute.
put them at the veterinary offices,
Oh,
which
okay.
is a nice touch.
Yeah.
This one by Hamilton again, from Las Vegas, Nevada, The Pumpkin Tree. It's a watercolor and mixed media.
That's cute. Very cute.
More and more watercolorists are going to the mixed media to enhance the color in certain areas, so that'll be your focal point.
Okay.
This is a local artist, Catherine Bailey from Mesquite, Nevada, and this is an acrylic. Again, a lot of tiny detail. She's very good at it. She's calling this Venture into Unknown.
Wow.
Very appropriate. The next one is Carol Hawley's painting. She's from St. George, Utah. It's called Bucket List Number 3, and it's done in acrylic, so we know where she wants to be.
Yeah.
This is Sharon Grubbs.
Oh, this is
oil.
very cute.
East Bend, North Carolina, and this is called Bashful,
Yeah.
an oil painting.
Oh,
That is
that's
very
cute.
sweet.